Right.
He wants me to do my comedy sketch, but it's not comedy, it's my life. And for whatever reason, people think that my life is funny. And it is funny sometimes, but it hurts when people laugh at shit that happens to you. So, I'm not going to tell jokes, I'm going to tell life experiences. And if you laugh at them, fuck you. But if you don't, that means you're my true friend and you understand because it's happened to you. This is a true story. I went on a date last week. Now, there are a lot of cheap men out there. We know that these men are cheap because they give us signs that they're cheap. But us as women, we always looking for the good stuff in these men. We always want to see the best in them. And he don't have a job right now, but he going to get a job. And he don't have this right now. He going to get this stuff. But the end result is they're cheap and they give us signs. I was dating a guy, nice guy, fine guy, looked good, treated me nice in the beginning, and then we move in together. And you know when you move in with somebody, you gotta share bills. And it's time to share the bills, and I took the main bills and I said, you know what, baby, you just pay this and you pay this, and you know, we'll figure something out in the next couple of months to come because you just moved in here. And he didn't pay the bills. So then I said, why didn't you pay the bills? And he said, because you was paying them by yourself before I got here. So why should I help? Now, we knew he was cheap from the first time we went on a date, but again, I didn't pay that no mind because, you know, I was looking for the good in him. First time I should have known he was cheap, we went on a date. Now, if you ever go on a date with a man, ever, and that first check come and he waits that second too long to pull out his wallet, that means he didn't want to pay for that fucking meal in the first place. And this is how it goes. The check comes, and it's time for you to pay for your meal, and he looks at you before he takes his wallet out. That means he didn't want to pay for that meal anyway. That's a cheap motherfucker, and that's what you don't need in your life. And you look for it as a lady. Just look for these cheap men because they're everywhere. Okay? Any man that goes and takes you to get some drinks in the city, and you go and you get your drink, and you got your drink, and you got your little martini right there, and it look all pretty in this green with this little flower in it, and he got his Hennessy, because we like ghetto motherfuckers, because they drink Hennessy. So we're going to get somebody who got some Hennessy. No ice, no nothing, just straight Hennessy in a glass. That's what we got. We get the Hennessy, and he pulls out a $20 bill. Now, you and I know we in the city. A drink in the city is already $20. That just lets you know that he don't want to pay for your drink. He's cheap. And let him go, honey. He's not good for you, okay? I'm just giving you a guidance on what cheap guys do, and you learn from it, okay?